So again, don't criticize my artwork. Alright, draw a little square or rectangle. Well, rectangle. Make a little half circle. Draw a line here, a line there, vertical line. Okay. It's a little lunch box without a handle. So good luck carrying it. Not very convenient. Okay. Or a little treasure chest. There we go. Without a handle.
There could be handles on the sides, you just can't see it.
Okay. All right. So, and the only information which seems at first like it's not enough, we have this, and we have all of that. Okay.
Wait, so wouldn't the diameter of that circle be 12?
Exactly. So the diameter is 12. And this is what you might think you don't have that you need, because in order to find, we divide and conquer. So really we're looking at the prism and half of a cylinder, right?
Yeah.
And you're going to find those separately and add them together. But to find the prism, you need this height, or I would consider this the base, and I'll show you why. Because that way the height is the height for both of them. Okay? But you need this length. Originally, and if you're like, what? Don't feel bad, it took me a second when I looked at it this morning. If this is 12, and that's the diameter of the circle, then this is a radius, right?
Yeah.
Which makes that 6, which makes this 17 minus 6. Okay? So that, we subtract this out and we get 11. That's how you find it. So I'm going to count this as the base of my prism and that as the base of my cylinder. Okay? And we're going to do them separately, prism plus cylinder. So base area times height, and a base area times a height here. Okay, well my base is this, 12 by 11. So the height is 4. So the prism is 528, we'll just call this inches. We don't need the units yet, but at the end. Okay, now the cylinder, remember you have half a cylinder. So I would throw that half in right here. Base area is just a circle, right? With a radius of 6. So you're using pi r squared. So 6 squared is 36, so half of 36 pi. Same height, because we're counting both bases as the end. So the height is still 4. Now, I suppose if you really wanted an exact answer, you'd leave this in terms of pi and that not, and just put the sum as your answer. But we're going to take it down to whole number, okay? So this rounded is 226, multiplying by pi. So pi is no longer, I did all of it to get 226. So 754 is my total volume for the figure. Okay. On problems like those, just being organized is the key, you know, showing your separate volumes, then adding them together. Questions? All right.